get ready with me, but this look was kind of a fail. Starting with a sticky primer to help my foundation stick. I was definitely listening to Lana, so I hope the YouTube thing doesn't pick up on that background noise, but we'll see. I'm now going in with a light medium coverage radiant foundation, and I'm just tapping this along my face. This is my favorite product for on the go. It's so easy to use and you really get a nice coverage. This is another great product for on the go. It's the Cheekbone Beauty Unify Pencil, and I just am using this as concealer, putting it in the darkest areas, and then blending it with my finger to maintain coverage, and then with a sponge to blend out any fine lines. Doing makeup is part of my self-care, and part of that today was a cherry Dr. Pepper, and now I'm going in with, I'm trying to decide if I want to go with a red or a pink theme, and I kind of end up deciding a little bit of an in-between, so I'm going to apply some on my hand, 1 part red, 3 part pink. I'm going to blend that and then apply it to my cheek, and lately I've been liking to put it under my eye a bit lower. I've heard it creates a more youthful effect, and I think that's true, and then blending it up my cheekbone in a C shape. Going back in with the Cheekbone Beauty concealer foundation stick, and I'm just using this right under my eye to highlight and keep my eye area bright. I'm now going in with a translucent powder to set my makeup. I'm making sure to blend out any fine lines before I use powder, because we do not want to set our lines with powder. We want to set non-lined skin pretty much. So I do that, and then I just apply it generally on the highlight parts and places I don't want any shine, so I kind of keep the blush area clear. I'm now going in with a brow gel. This will just help set the brow and keep the hairs in place. I don't like to do too much with my brows, so I find simple brow gel is the way to go. I'm doing more of a bold eye look, so I'm curling my lashes today. I don't really do this with every look I do, but today's a day. And before I start my eye makeup, I like to set the skin I've just done with some setting spray. This Morphe one is my favorite setting spray because the nozzle is, it is just so nice to spray on your face. So, and now once that's set, I'm going in with the Cheekbone Beauty eye pencil in the shade Raven Black, and I'm tight lining my waterline because I want to make sure my lash line looks as thick as it can look. This is when stuff started to go wrong. I like where it's at right now. I was starting to just kind of make a cool smoky shape with the black eye pencil we just used to tightline. And I was going for a simple look, and then I was like, oh no, let me do almost like a 60s, 70s inspired look. Really bold, blended out, opening the eye up a lot. So it's nice. I started with a sharp wing coming from the shape of your bottom lash line. Where it curves up is where you're going to take the line up to the bottom of your eyebrow, and then into right above your inner corner. You don't want to go all the way down because that will close your eye shape off. So at this stage it's nice, but I don't like where the look ended. I decided I wanted to go for like a multi-glitter effect, very grunge. It looked good in person, but it did not translate onto my low quality photo booth laptop filming that this is filmed on, so I didn't like the way it presented as a video and as a tutorial, which was kind of disappointing. It was okay, definitely room for improvement. Just with the gold is kind of nice. Probably could have left it there, but I am not for leaving it there. I like to try different shades and combining colors. So why stick with just gold when you could add an emerald green glitter to the dark areas? And then I added some purple to the lash line. It looked cool, but again, like the glitters don't come across well on like photo booth, so I should have thought of that more coming into this tutorial. At least the super bright white highlight I used showed up on camera. You can see how much brightness it adds, which I loved. And a trick I have is Right there where it's like where your tears kind of come out by your under eye, if you apply highlight there, it really makes it look more of a natural glow and a really youthful glow. Instead of putting it on the cheekbone, if you raise it slightly on the under eye area, it really adds a youthful touch. So that's one benefit from this tutorial fail. I've also just started highlighting right kind of where between the brows, and it's really helped elongate like my nose shape, which I kind of like. I think it's a cool look. And now I'm using the same combination of the blush lipsticks to do my lips. So I'm applying red in the centers to keep it dark, and then the pink overall, and I'm blending this with my fingers to get into the crevices and really blend it out. I know there's this saying like lipstick on a pig. Obviously, no one's looking like they're like lipstick on a pig, but I think the issue where some people feel like they're not wearing their lipstick comes from the fact that it's not blended into the lip as well as it could be. So try just lightly using your finger around the lines, and you may find that it appears like it's part of your lip rather than sitting on top of your lip. But either way, I know y'all are slaying, so. I wanted a super dewy, glittery look because I had such a grungy eye. I went in with this glittery setting spray. So this is setting the final look, and it's adding a level of dewiness to my skin. Going in with a mascara just to help bring the whole look together. I'm not really a lashes girly, so we're just doing mascara. I used to wear lashes for every look for like 2 years, and I have not put on lashes in like probably 2 years. So yeah, this is probably a mostly mascara channel. Here's the final look. Let me know what you would have done maybe differently to improve this look. I'm curious. I might recreate it better, but let me know what I should do. Like and subscribe.